Okay, let's give some
Pavlov.
contest. Yo,
What
what's
are you
up?
saying? What do you reckon of today? What's happened?
Huh?
What's been happening today?
Well, today we went to Speaker's Corner and the cops chased us away from there a bunch of times. So not very pretty, yeah, not very pretty. And then Heiko was driving his little bike, singing and all that stuff. You know, Benny Hill theme. Go on, girls. Go on,
And what
ladies.
about Amy or something?
Problem. You know, gotta give space for the ladies. Go on, go on.
What happened to Amy?
To Amy, yeah, she got arrested. Big, big problem. Yeah, she was talking to the police. First, they were just ignoring her like this, but then they turned around and they just took her in, man. They took her in, bro. Like she's with a cane and everything, you know, with a thing to hold herself, because she's not alright in terms of health. And they took her in. They fucking took her, man. And they took lots of people. They almost arrested Steve. They kicked Steve out of the park. We were out there, outside of the park. You know, we were exiled from the park. Now we're here, right under Marble Arch. You know, because it's raining. And I don't know where this is gonna go now. It's really not pretty what's going on. It's really not pretty. Yeah.
What do you think until the official lockdown and stuff? They're going to carry on like that, running
don't
people
know,
out of the
man.
park every week.
Like, look, there's definitively plenty of countries where it's much worse than here. For example, in Greece, you actually have to send them a message, so they let you leave home.
France as well, I think.
France,
it's like that.
France is something similar. Yeah, Spain, they can fine you if they find you on the street more than like once or twice. They can fine you easily if they find you on the street without a mask. You need to wear a mask all the time in Spain, like out when you're outside of your home. It's insane. So here it's not actually as bad as there, but it's getting worse, man. It's getting worse. I don't know what's gonna happen next.
What do you
We'll
think
see.
about Heiko running around,
yeah.
Scarlet Pimpernel?
I mean, again, yeah, I think probably most people know my opinions on Heiko. He these days he says he's against the lockdown, but in the beginning of the first lockdown, he used to be the main panic spreader. And you can watch the video on COE where he was preaching, "Oh, be afraid, stay home, stay safe, blah blah blah," all that bullshit. And I confronted him, and Heiko started, you know, being a complete nutcase. He was like, "Oh, stop coughing with me," when I was doing this, like near him, just playing around. Yeah, so
What, so
I don't
his
trust
story's
Heiko.
changed?
He's saying he's against the lockdown. I don't trust him at all. I don't know. I don't know what he's up to now. But I guess if he wants to speak against it, go ahead, be my guest. I'm not gonna debate him about that. You know, that's it. That's what I think, man. I don't think he's being. I think he's just trying to create as much chaos as possible because he's a neo-Marxist, and he admitted it that he's a Marxist. But yeah, you know.
And what about the police? You think what they're doing is right?
The police. Man, the police is fucking doing this shit. Has been doing this shit for a long time now. I don't know where the hell is PC Barnes. They're probably keeping him away because he's the only one who actually speaks with us for some reason. But the policemen here, they don't. It's pointless to talk to them. I just kind of ignore them. I just leave the place when they approach me. It's pointless. They're just gonna give you shit. They're not gonna listen ever. They're not gonna have any discussion with you ever. It's basically talking to a wall or to an automaton. PC Barnes, again, was the only guy to whom you could actually speak a bit. These guys, no chance, zero chance. They're just gonna, you know, if you try to speak to them and you disagree with them the minutest bit, they'll be like, "Oh, you gotta leave, you gotta move on, you gotta move on." They'll be, you know, they'll get in your face and they'll start pushing you away of the park. It's no good, just no point, man. No point. Just don't speak to them, man. Just leave them, and then come back when they're gone. That's what I do. Honestly. It's pointless. But yeah. By the way, Mr. X, let me ask you something. There's been some new videos about Zubida and about the mother of Walid, that she actually was criticizing Zubida and she was criticizing Walid when she was talking Arabic. And then Zubida turned it around and said that actually, you know, donate me money, donate us money because of Walid's mom. Like she's crying, blah, 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 donate money for his mom, right? When his mom actually wanted Walid to not go against the law at this point, is she was criticizing Walid for hanging out with Zubida, because she was saying that Zubida is a big problem for him. What do you think about that?
What do you think that's true? I don't know. I don't understand Arabic, bro. So
I don't
I've got
understand
no
it
idea.
either. But there's been a bunch of videos already. There's been a bunch of
I haven't seen any, but
conversations about it.
oh right.
I mean,
I'll have to have a look.
if it's true, if that's what she says in the video, I don't know why the hell did Zubida share the video, because it's kind of cutting the branch where you're sitting at that point. It's like eventually there's gonna be an Arabic speaker who's gonna call her out on the lie. So I don't know, but if that's true, it's a pretty, you know, low blow. It's a pretty nasty if it is true. But I guess we'll see soon. We'll see soon because I'm sure she'll address it. You know, obviously Banksy will address it too. Big up Banksy style, guys. Definitely check it out.
Fun, thanks.
That's
Anyway,
it.
cool, bro.
Huh?
Cool.